How's it going, folks? Adam here. Last week I had the pleasure of playing through and finishing Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons, and I was just blown away by how good it is. So I knew I wanted to replay it, and I also knew I wanted to make a video, which meant I would have to record what I was playing. And I said, you know what? I got a mic, strap it on, I can just speak out loud and tell everyone how great this game is. So if you don't know, Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons is developed by Starbreeze Studios. They've also done The Darkness, the first one, and it's bright, it's colourful, it's got a unique gameplay mechanics, which I'll show you in a little bit. We're going to dive straight into it. It's pretty sad in the opening, but look, I'll show you, but I'm going to quiet for the opening cutscene. I'll progress your current chapter. Yeah, that's fine.
Nayi! Nayi! Ata! Ata, Nayi! Ata!
Days just getting worse and worse. See, I told you, sad. It's unexpected, it's bright, it's colourful, it's pretty, and then boom. The opening thing you see is a child standing over his mother's grave and having flashbacks of when she drowned. Oh yes, so this is the unique gameplay mechanics. Each brother is actually controlled by a separate part of the controller. So, as you can see, big brother interact is left trigger, little brother is right trigger. Movement, little brother, right analog stick, big brother, left analog stick. That's it. There's also, you can move the camera with the L1, R1 or the bumpers. But apart from that, that's it, the entire game. Those are the controls. And it's perfect. So, basically pretty sad start. And also your father, Perry, is not in too good of a condition either. But you know what? We'll persevere and we'll try and get into his safety. So one of the things that happened to me when, as we slide around, this is a pretty simple example of a puzzle. Oh, you can't do that. Please do that. Yeah, I'll go around. He pull that, and I'll tug the lifeless corpse of my father. Alrighty, so one of the things that the beginning of the game is quite terribly sad, but then what happens is you kind of forget about all this sadness when the game starts to be just a load of fun. And then it isn't until later half of the game, well, not even the later half, but the last maybe 10% of the game is just dire sad again, out of nowhere. Oh, by the way, this thing, took me fucking ages the first time around because I kept running over here and doing this, but you can't actually move it by himself. I'd actually quit the game, no joke, I'd quit the game and look up a guide to figure out that there's a bloody rope to use. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I've screwed up. Can you go down? Pretty sure you can go down. Yeah, you can, alright. But yeah, I'd actually quit out of the game. And then I had to go look up a guide, so I couldn't see the damn rope. Oh, how crazy. Alright, father's good to go. Coughing, spluttering. Not in the best of conditions. That's one of the strange things. The actual controls of, holy crap, I'm controlling two people at the same time, is probably the biggest challenge in puzzles initially. It isn't until probably about halfway into the game, even 2/3, that you get a firm grasp of the controls. So Papa's very sick. The drink of choice is London Dry Gin and Aldi Lemonade with some ice, definitely some ice, and a lemon slice. Keeping it classy, folks. I like the way everything is conveyed without actual speech. It's all gestures and you understand exactly what's going on. He has one chance. It's to go here and get this. So when you look at it from as a whole, motherless children, bear in mind, as in, well, like 7-year-olds, maybe a 12-year-old, who knows, but children whose mother has drowned and are still grieving and whose father is dying have to go on this adventure, this quest to hopefully save them. Oh, this guy's a prick. Straight up, he's a prick. He's putting the game so you can be introduced to another gameplay mechanic here, but he's a prick, that guy. So you understand why the younger brother has a fear of water after being unable to save his drowning mother. So pretty sad, but you quickly forget about it. Yeah, hold trigger and off we go. The soundtrack of the game is also beautiful. Really hits you with emotional impact later on. I now actually have the soundtrack on my iPad. So simple stuff. Holding the triggers and up we go. And this silly, look at him fucking, oh, I hate him so much. Oh, I have to beat him over the head with that fucking stick. No, that bloody bell end. Oops, hang on. There we go. So that gives you an idea of the kind of some of the puzzles. They jump by themselves, which is quite nice. Oh, up we go. Couple of birds. Never mind the birds. Never mind the birds. Alright. We do get our revenge on the stick-wielding fool. Oh, here's a... yeah, so essentially 6 controls in the entire game. Oh, also, these little things. Every now and again, for some strange reason, throughout the entire game, there are just random benches overlooking wonderful vistas like this. I'm pretty sure there's an achievement for sitting on them all, but for now, who knows. So up we go. Oh. My first playthrough, I think I spent a long time just crawling through the game, trying to take in every little detail. There he is, the stick wheeling fella, isn't he? Wait and see what he does now, the bloody wanker. Although it does introduce you to another thing, the fact that the younger brother is quite useful, but the fact that he can go through small little things like that. And he can also give the guy a lesson. And he does get his comeuppance, and this is bloody beautiful. If you hold the interact buttons, you get to do this. I hope he bites his dick off. Terrific village. Never saw him playing with the cat. Ah yes, and we gotta remind people of what our quest is. So no good with the older brother, however the younger brother has another way of doing things. Now that he's awake.
Anna, when hadi?
Jesus, must have been pretty rough for him to do that for us, taking an awful lot of effort. So by this point, you've probably already forgotten how sad the introduction of the whole thing was. Actually, the well. Did I interact that before?
Yeah.
Never saw that before. Lisbeth as well. No, he's more mature. He's trying to be the older, wiser brother. The youngster doesn't give a shit. Knock-a-dolly! Knock-a-dolly! I remember being young. There's I don't know, called knock and run away, but in Ireland it was called knock a dolly. You just knock on someone's house randomly and then hightail it out of there. And when like you just knock on the door and you'd hide behind a pillar or behind their gate or something like that, and that was it. Alrighty. Oh, also, this is fantastic. You see the little kids here, the little kids playing, a bit of basketball. You can, give me that. Hang on. Go for your shot. You can actually go for your shots. Mine. Nope. Off we go. And you've also got a pretty good shot. Let's hightail that here. Yeah. Oh, and down here. Those are these kind of side paths where you just get to do little cool things like this. The younger brother, extremely talented and adored. The older brother. Yeah, what's he know anyway? With the drunkards.
Atta!
Fucking hammered.
Oda, when Hadi?
Look at him, he's cross-eyed and everything. I'd be no use to us even if he was somewhat coherent. When you resort to just guttural noises while drinking, you're probably not good for much else. So, pretty standard puzzle. I wouldn't even call it a puzzle. Bloody hell, this is the most aggressive I've ever been on one of these. Ooh, he's gonna get me! Oh, alright, my first time doing that was a lot more cautious. That was way too aggressive even for my own good. Nope, can't go down there. Up we go. Ah, see, it's such a beautiful looking game. This whole idea of, oh, we need next gen, we need PS4 and Xbox Ones. Nah, if your art design is good enough, technical insufficiencies won't even matter. There we go. And lovely done. Oh!
Hey, Maya!
Yeah, I'm here. Oh yeah, you can play with the bunnies. Watch. I unlocked an achievement for doing this. You can take one of the bunnies. Oh no, well he can't. He can. And you can just, you know. So in that case, he actually chose. Hello, kind man who's just sitting on his roof. There's loads of those interactions where you can just kind of do silly things with people around the place. It's quite funny. He says, "Go over there." So over there we shall go. Oh no, I need the other. Come here, sheep. You big chubby bastard, you. Think you're about due for a bit of a shearing. Yeah, you can come on over here and try and lose some of that weight. There we go. Ooh. And down we go. Oh, this is a great part. You get to realize that it's not just a simple, straightforward game. There's a bit of mythology and a bit of stretching of reality. I think when you get around this corner. Beautiful little view. There's a little mutt down there, still running around looking after fresh meat to gorge on. You can hear the sobbing. He looked in the mirror and saw how ugly he was. Hello.
Hey, Maru!
Sa?
Yeah.
At this point, you begin to realize, this is a bit different.
Da!
It's got 2 beds. Oh, anything up there? He says, go on this way. Let's go, big fella. The big lumbering giant. Always follow the guy with mushrooms on his back. All good. And here's one of these benches I mentioned earlier. You just casually have a seat. Yeah, gorgeous. I think it'd be really cool to... Actually, no, I can. Yeah, I'm recording this so I can probably screen cap that instead as a wallpaper on my computer. That'd be pretty sweet. Hello, big fella. Here, pick me, pick me. Come on. Careful now. Oh, we're all good. Where is he? You can see the shadow. Oh, big fella. It's a bit long for us to jump. Do you think you'd give us a hand? Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, and he strains under the pressure. But we're all good. We're all good to go. On, 2, 3. Oh no, what will we do here? Oh, it's so terrible. Our journey has come to an end because we can't go any further. Oh wait, what's this? Damn. I've done all the triggers and I want to take a drink. This is where straws come in very handy. Come on now. You know, the animations of going across the body aren't great, but we forgive them.
Hey, Nai!
Yep. Tally how. Ah, shoot. Can we make that? Ah, I guess not. I could never make that. You got one more in you, big fella.
Wow! Hey, Nai!
And these... Oops. Okay, good thing there's no fall damage. Pretty nasty. We could have done the Lord of the Rings thing where... Shit. That was a quick adventure.
Wow!
Could have sworn I was able to crawl up. I'm gonna hold on to the... I'm just gonna hold down the interact button the whole way around. Okay, up we go. Ah, good.
Hey, Nai!
Ah, shit! Okay, good. The checkpoint system is pretty forgiving. Oh, that was close. Up. Get out of the
Hey,
way.
Nai!
Yeah, I see ya. Okay, good. Alright. Phew. 3 times! Bloody hell. 3 times to get it right. I don't remember this part. Oh, yes, yes, yes. If in doubt, look for a helpful giant. Alright, big man. Let's go. Yeah, just... Alright, that way will do. Up. Oh, get on the back, get on the back. Shoot, hang on. Get in the water. There we go. Pushing all the way through. Glorious sunlight. And I'm pretty sure I'm about to end the chapter. Yep. Bye bye, gentle giant. Ah. And that will be the end of that chapter. And that'll be the end of this part. Alrighty. Thanks for joining me. Expect more in the coming days. What's down here? Ooh. Alright, never mind. Take care, folks. Bye bye.